Kyffins Reserve is the place to be if you're after free camping at Lake Mulwala. So Kyffins Reserve gives you good access to the water. It's a free campground. Best to have a boat or a kayak, but really I don't rate it as one of my favourite campgrounds. Reason being is that the campsites, they're very dusty, they're close to the road, it's not really a lot of shade, and it's not really great firewood collection areas. But it is free and the fishing is good. Just ignore what I said about the camping. You come here for the fishing and the lake. Look at this, it is absolutely magnificent. This is a main boat ramp. There's a few other little ones along the shoreline, but this is by far the best. Just walking up to the main camp area. It's definitely more of a site for caravans and campers. You do get some really nice views of the lake. But realistically, I rate it still as pretty average. Account's open. First little Murray Cod. Not very big, but very pretty, and I'm happy. Alright mate, you know the drill. See you later. Yeah, fair enough, he's splashy, that's only fair. Oh, this little guy was on an orgy. Oh wow, he's had a piss or a poo. Fair enough. There you go mate, getting a little bit bigger. He splashed when the lure hit and then he followed it and nailed it. Alright mate, see you later. Another little Murray Cod on the Robbie Alexandra special. Thanks Robbie. Alright mate, see you later too. Nature's signal to bring out the surface lures. Woohoo! Fish off the surface. Hardly a monster, but it's still a fish off the surface. First fish off the surface. First of the second day. Oh, got one. Here we go. Wow, nearly lost me pliers. Getting a bit bigger. What's interesting about catching these cod is that I've been kayaking around here, banging into the snags and all that, and yet it doesn't scare the fish away. Alright mate, I'll let you go. Nice to meet you. Oops, sorry. Alright. I'll provide a little insight to my fishing style and what I'm doing. So if you look straight ahead, pretty much from here onwards is all reeds. And the problem with that is, I'll show you what happens actually. If I cast out here, soon hit reeds. Look at that. That's not a fish, unfortunately. And this is what happens. The sea monster. I've caught about probably 100 of those, if not more. So what I do is I look for, so as I said, from here onwards is reeds. From here is pretty much reed free. So what I do is I look for these structures. There's a tree down there, and I will try and cast and pull my lure parallel to the tree. And what I'm doing is I'm going really slow because it's actually not that deep. So it's really slow. And it's worked so far. I'm up to 9 fish. Yes, the big fish might be out in the middle, but I'll leave that to the big boys. I like fishing the shore. It's like catching cod. Not particularly worried about the size. I mean, my ideal size, something around 60, 65, that gives up a pretty good fight. But it's just awesome being on the water and just catching fish on lures. All right, we just got a hit. Let's see, I can tempt old mate another crack. Oh, there we go. Well, that pretty much wraps up my trip to Lake Mulwala. As usual, it didn't disappoint. 11 cod, 3 off the surface, and then my first 3 off the surface as well. So to do a quick score count of which lures caught fish, the ones on the right hand side, donuts. These ones over here are the ones that caught the fish. Old mate 1, orgy 1, stump jumper 3, orgy 3, tailmade 3.